the outpost they have that's overwatching Sophia, and that's the only two questions I would have asked her.
You mean the drow with the pigtails?
Yeah, the one we captured.
Okay. So what were the two questions?
Where is the camp that's watching over Sephirin that's near Falcon's Hollow, and ask about the Underdark entrances in the area, specifically Pelagrin, and try to get some more information on where that is.
The Pelagir.
Yeah, Pelagir. Like if there's any descriptors she can throw out or more specifically show. And I'll bring a map, and if she wants to mark it on my map, or not wants to, if I can compel her to, because that's what I'm trying to do.
She tells you to go to the stone that looks like a long neck.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Then you must go to the Tree of the Dead. You will know it when you see it. The entrance to the Darklands. Is in the how would she word that? Is in the recess behind it.
Okay.
I saw that.
You saw what?
Sorry, talking to someone here.
Okay, and then the outpost that's near Falcon's Hollow and supposedly watching over Sephirin.
Roll a 1 die 100.
Okay, see if she knows about it. Knows where it is. Fuck me.
Alright, she is she does not know where they're at.
Okay.
Somewhere near the river.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So, all right. So the question here then was, I think, deciding what to do with these tomes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, I think the decision was to give either Katrina or Poogie the tome of intellect. Rolun, Tucker.
What? Why?
They could use it best. And what's your int right now?
18.
Katrina's is 17. Poogie's is 15.
Katrina and Poogie are on odd numbers.
Katrina's is 19?
17.
17.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, both of them can get infinitely more use than you can.
Oh, well, that's fine. Give it to Trina. I didn't know that.
Okay. I mean, technically, anybody's is an odd number. It's just a matter of what level they are.
Mine's not an odd number.
No, mine won't be. I'm in a weird spot where nothing I get will really help me that much. It fucking sucks. Unless I get, a bump from something else like this.
Well, where are you going to put your next ability bump?
Well,
I get all into int, and I have an even number left of points I'll get.
Oh.
So
Yeah, all of my ability stores are even numbers too.
some
Let
of
me
mine
check mine. I'm not
Well,
there, so
maybe-
it doesn't matter. But
Maybe you two shouldn't get a book then.
It may be, but I don't
Okay.
want to think like that.
All right, so you're giving the Book of Intellect to Katrina?
yeah,
Or
Okay.
Poogie. I mean, you can have them fight it out.
yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Is like I think they both get the best use of it.
Oh, absolutely. I say just let the cat fight it out.
With
really, if there's a book of dexterity, I think that's the only thing I'd want for Kurtal.
You
What?
ain't shit.
All right, so Poogie
Hey,
will stand up and be like,
I'm
all right,
trying to-
I'm bringing it. And then she just jumps on Katrina.
Cat fight.
Pookie, make sure to use your elbows.
I'm using my tusks.
Use your tiny, tiny elbows.
Listen, every bit counts. See how many knees you can get in there. Knees are very important. Trust me.
So
The more the better.
I don't have any knees. Are
I
we?
have knees. Look at my legs. They each have 2 bins.
Hey, you know
Those
we
are
got
joints, not knees.
Hey,
I have 2 knees on each leg.
Sollyn.
Oh gosh, this is really important.
He
Yes.
likes you.
Fucking knees and elbows. Real important to argue about, guys. Good
All
job.
right, who gets the strength?
Sollyn.
Alright, so, God,
I don't know. I think Sugarcane might like it.
Sugarcane can't
Can
read.
God,
Like, if Sugarcane could read, I would actually be totally for that idea.
Sugarcane, I think
Nope.
can read.
Who's
He understands language. But I don't know if he can read.
He could speak Sylvan if she translated it for him. I'm sure he could fucking sound it out.
I'll take
Um,
strength.
That's
All right,
fine,
Sollyn
too.
wants strength. Does anybody else want strength?
We all don't want strength.
What's Sollyn's strength like number?
18.
What's Lealda's
About
without the bonuses?
3.4 stars.
Lealda. I will arm wrestle her.
I mean, honestly, that sounds fair to me. I mean,
I like it. That's good.
yeah, because you both could use it,
Alright, oppose
Pretty
C&B
equally.
rules.
and it'll be like a good,
Oh, dude, it's just flat strength for arm wrestling. I remember doing that shit on Jordan. It's just
Yeah,
strength rolls.
yeah, because you grapple with your webs and all your legs.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright,
let's
so Lealda's like, okay,
let's fill
fine.
up let's fill up a kiddie pool out back with oil and we'll go out. Alright. Strength check.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Damn. Oh shit, that's oh no, it's yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Ha! 2 9s. God damn.
Oh man,
Do we have? Does he have to beat him by a certain margin, or?
Dude, that's just a strength.
No.
is a skill
No, I'm
one
asking.
time
This
or a
isn't
skill
me asking
check?
you, Kyle. This is me asking Uncle. I don't know how he rules this for future reference.
That's fine. Well, if you wanted to truly be an arm wrestling, you probably have to win by a certain number of points.
I'm
Best
good with that.
best of sort of thing.
Yeah,
Best of 3, and then it keeps going up depending on
right. All right, so go again.
what have you.
1 point to
Oh
you.
boy.
Hey.
1 point to you, Lealda. Go again.
Sollyn's gonna say, "Give me a second. I need to use the restroom."
No.
Now, this is all part of the same match.
Yeah,
He can't. In that case, could
unless
Sollyn have
she's-
cast bull strength on
unless she's-
himself?
You start to push down her arm, and then she grits and starts bending it back and pushing down your arm, and now we go again.
Unless she's pinning you in place. You ain't going nowhere. Ah.
oh, Sollyn
Oh, shit.
just makes it.
And finally, Sollyn brings
Is
her
it
arm
2
down.
out of 3 or?
Yeah, I, mean,
Stop
We'll
trying
go
to
with
make
2 out of
Sollyn
3.
lose this.
I think 2 out of 3 is reasonable for an arm wrestle.
He doesn't get much. He's getting this book.
Well, I'm only asking because I'm pretty sure Lealda's on a 17, so she would actually benefit from it more.
Yeah, but I'll eventually put a point into strength.
Okay, so Sollyn gets the Tome of Strength.
Sollyn will shake Lealda's hand.
She'll stab you in the face.
Now Lealda gets the tome. There could be only one.
Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Were you using your upper body strength or your lower body? Because I remember that being distinctly separated for Drider.
Actually, you said it wasn't for Driders.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
You've
Look at
pulled
the
shit on me.
Drider page.
Oh, shit. Oh, Kyle's pulled it out. Let's see.
Let's see this.
Because males get +2 strength, not relative to their body. Because
That's
we were
true.
just, I remember,
Okay.
They're
Oh, yeah.
considered medium for weapons.
Because you said their lower body's more dexterous as opposed to strong.
That's right. I didn't give them the big strength bonus. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. So, okay.
Didn't do big strong.
Yeah. That's fine. So, okay. Good job, good sir. Liara will smile. She liked that. She thought that was a fun little thing to do. Okay. So, strength book. God. I don't know who would decide. Katrina would probably give the fucking book to Poogie.
What book?
I mean, that's why I said between them. I mean,
Yeah, she
they
probably
both
would.
benefit from it, so
She
Katrina
gives
would
it
get-
to Poogie.
Yeah, fine.
Well,
Fine,
if she
Poogie needs
plus
more
if
wisdom.
she gives it to Poogie, now Poogie has the opportunity to not teleport, but anti-magic. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anti-magic field.
Can she get anti-magic field as a 6th
no,
level
she's
spell?
not. She can't cast 6th level spells, dude.
Remember, it's
But she's not high enough level. I mean,
Quiet.
she could use a scroll.
All right,
technically.
quiet. All right, next books.
All right, so hold on. We've taken care of
And
intelligence and strength.
Yep.
Okay, so Dex, Wiz, Charisma, Constitution.
there's only 4, man.
No, there's one for each.
Yep, one for each.
No, I mean only 4 left.
Yeah, I was writing
Yeah.
down which ones are left.
Okay, Dex.
That way we don't keep asking.
That's god.
I hear Sugarcane can read.
I mean, perfectly. I'm
Uh,
fine with Yalda having that one.
yeah.
Because I mean, Ilaria wants con because she's tired of fucking dying. So,
Yeah, go
Yes,
figure. It
speaking of-
happens once or twice. You get a little tired of it.
Yeah, we can't make it a weekly thing, Lealda or Ilaria.
Uncle, what about Iridia? Bring her in this.
Oh yeah.
Arity already submitted to the fact she probably wouldn't get anything.
and also, her stats are freaking ridiculous.
Okay.
Maybe she'll get wisdom.
Wisdom might be a good thing for her. Could also be good for Kurtal.
Yeah, she'd probably go for wisdom, if anything.
But she did submit herself to like, oh, I don't think I'll get one. I'll just be happy to read books and
Yeah.
listen to wizards.
So okay. So the Dex book.
That's what goes Lealda.
Yep,
Lealda.
Lealda.
All right. All right. Wisdom.
What did she?
Wisdom. Yeah, we just said Iridia.
Yeah, or Kurtal. But Kurtal's not here, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to do it like that, but.
All right. Wisdom. Whoops. There,
Are you on an odd number, Kurtal, like, or Necro? Would it be that beneficial to you?
No, even number.
Okay.
I'm on 16 natural, 18 with the headband.
You don't plan on putting just one in later and something like that, so.
Oh no, I told you. Well, if things work out with this whole atonement thing, I'm going pure divine magic after this.
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Honestly, Aridia's happy letting Kurtal have it. So either her or Kurtal. Do you guys want to flip forward or what?
I think
Or we would posit that Kurtal has had a crisis and is considered killing himself, so do we want to waste it on him?
no.
We just
Iridia.
put it in that way.
I said
Shit, that was dark.
Katrina says no. Give
No
it to
to what?
Aridia.
Okay. Katrina's in charge. Kurtal's the most vocal proponent of the fact Katrina's in charge.
Okay. Charisma.
Me.
I mean,
I
Katrina. It's you. I don't care which. Laura didn't
as
want.
the idea, I mean, I know that Ilaria would not benefit from it, but Rolun really, it's not that he would benefit from it, he just needs it.
Yes.
Do you have an odd
Eat my
number?
ass!
I want it.
Do you have an odd
You have to
number?
read it, though, you can't sell it.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me charisma.
Yeah, Katrina will say that. Don't give him any of the books. He'll just sell them.
No, does she really?
No, she does not.
God damn it.
She
No.
100% thinks it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We will all be upset if you sell it, and I don't think you need a sense motive unless you roll a fucking 1 on it to know that.
Well, Katrina probably would like it, but and so would Poogie.
Oh,
Are you gonna arm wrestle your wife?
He'd lose.
I'd probably
I
lose.
say it's between y'all two for that, Katrina and Rolun.
Poogie wants it.
Poogie already got an int. I mean,
Poogie did
unless she
get
wants to give it
so
up.
She'll give it up to whoever
Yeah, if
wants
she wants to give. Yeah.
Just gotta
y'all,
ask
y'all,
nicely.
y'all three decide on those two.
All right, so Roland, have you gotten a book yet?
No.
All right, do you want charisma?
You know what? No. I think I'm going to sell it. I don't want it. No.
All right, then Katrina's gonna take it.
I don't. Apparently, I'm not trusted with the divine book. Fine.
I mean, if you're
No,
fucking
it's
use
fine.
it,
Magic
no one
talking
cares.
plants.
Fine. No, it's
Literally
fine.
don't care as long as you use it.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I don't even want it.
Someone's a salty bitch.
And then there's Khan.
Laura wants it. She's tired of dying. If she'll put it that way.
What if I want it? I've died twice.
You're not here.
No, I'm just wondering Sollyn's argument.
Oh, yeah. I need to be more swole.
You're done
Okay.
once already. Fuck you.
All right, so that goes to Ilaria.
If you died, dude, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna be impressed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uncle just has it out for John.
Now, this is the breakdown then. All right, is everybody happy with this? Well, everybody that's present.
No, like I said, I'm aware.
Katrina will... Strength Sollyn, yeah. Is Sollyn sure that he would not rather swap Lealda for the Dex?
Yeah.
Okay.
CMB, man.
Sollyn's both strength and dex are added to CMB. For Sollyn, his int is also added to both.
Oh, really?
And, yeah, I've got a feat.
Oh, that's cool.
And also, he's already got 20 dex. He needs to get up to 20 strength.
Okay. Okay.
Someday Sollyn will grapple the gods of themselves.
Yes. As soon as he gets improved grapple.
Alrighty.
You never asked. Fucking lie.
Don't remind Uncle.
Okay. So that's all been settled now. I think we're settled on that. Was there something
You
else
said
that needed to
fine.
be settled?
You just said Katrina was about to say something.
Huh? No, fuck it. She shuts up.
What?
What?
Calm down, Tucker.
Don't. I hate it when people do that.
It wasn't important. So, all right. I think that's pretty much everything that needs to be settled that way. Okay. So now the group's ready to teleport finally to Arathel. Good God.
I know, right?
Sollyn's not going to Arathel, and neither is Aradia, I thought.
Yeah, Aradia not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everyone but you two.
Alright, if you need anything, let us know here. Try not to die, please.
I'll be teleporting back and forth. I have stuff to do here, but so I'll check in with you. I'll give you updates.
I'll let you know if I hear from Kurtal.
Okay, good.
Kurtal has no way of sending you messages.
Just in case, okay?
Yeah.
We don't know if you're gonna listen. I was gonna make a joke earlier, but I didn't want to interrupt John and Uncle when when the one freakish bird thing went at Ilaria. We all just feel the culling and we're like, oh no, Kurtal died. But then turns out we're wrong. It's just Ilaria again.
Again. To a fucking bird.
I wanted to watch that bird just get crippling hit after crippling hit until you just died.
Okay.
God, that would have been glorious. I wouldn't even been mad at that point. It's
Okay.
like, well, he crippling hit me like 10 times in a row. I can't even be mad. Apparently, it was just my fucking time.
Where are you guys going to teleport to?
We haven't been to Arathel, have we?
I do not believe
Has
so.
Ilaria been there? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think we stopped there when Kurtal and her went around everywhere. So probably just Falcon's Hollow then, and then travel from there.
Okay. That was Hollow. Sounds good. Travel from there. All right. I think you can do it with one good teleport. So it'll be close. 1 die, 100 Fate Keeper.
I know we'll need. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. I forgot less people are coming.
All right. Nice. You guys reappear outside Falcon's Hollow. Poof! It is midday, mid-afternoon. Actually, it's probably early evening since you had to wait to do your thing. So, it's early evening. You're outside Falcon's Hollow. Do you want to do anything there before you take off? Anybody?
What do you guys think? Should we... I mean, it's about to get dark. Should we just rest here?
I'm going to tell Aradia to take care of little Matt and not let him get lost.
So you pawn your fucking little rodent off on her.
He's adorable, and he just let him. All he needs to do is be entertained in the house. That's it. That's all he needs to do.
Okay.
Who is Aradia entertaining?
Little
Matt.
The Leshy or whatever it's called.
The Leshy? Rolun, you know this thing smells like straight dead fish, right?
That's your problem now.
I could give it to that dwarf outside who's always here.
Nah, keep Mac inside. The smell will keep them out.
Well, they haven't...
And off the teleport.
And he will stand, and henceforth he shall stand guard. Just in case any robbers break in, they will never realize that there was a plant there watching them all along.
Listen, stand right there by the door and we'll water you in a week or so.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? Should we just travel on? Do another 2 hours or whatever before dark? Or should we just rest here? Or what do you guys think?
Who is it that has a spell that does the horse carriage thing?
Ilaria has it.
Oh. How long does it last?
All day.
Yeah.
Well, like 9 hours because she's a 9th level caster. So basically all day.
Well, let's just go. I can pilot out here.
Okay. I'll have to ritualize cast it. But yeah.
I mean, I can. No, someone else do it until dark, so I can see the dark.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. There you go. Someone else do it till dark, and I'll do it till I can see the dark.
That sounds good too. You and Ilaria can be the watch for the night since we have dark vision.
Okay.
And then someone else will drive for the last couple hours of the day while we do whatever.
All right, and you take off down the river. All right, so you only got a few hours. Okay. Do you want to cross here or cross further down?
I don't know which is better according to the map, so...
Doesn't really matter. You gotta go a little ways west, but it's mostly north, so it really doesn't matter.
Probably this one, just so we don't have to deal with fucking Crossbridge Camp.
Okay. All right, 1 die 20, please, Fate Keeper.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure my spells are set.
Yeah, set your spells.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm good. I used a Dominate Person earlier today to get that information, so I'm down one of those. Okay.
So... wish they had a good one, and they don't because they suck dick. Wait. That could work. Alright. Ew, that is ugly. But it's gonna work. Okay. Okay. All right, so you guys are heading to the bridge. But when you reach the bridge, you gotta wait. You gotta wait because there's a convoy. There is a convoy of roughly probably at least 6 or 7 wagons, maybe more, probably close to 10 actually. All very long wagons with lumber that are heading across, going northward. That are crossing from this side to go across. And they're already starting. And so you kind of got to wait. It's not a very wide bridge. And let's see, I'll give you guys the opportunity to see the area, see if you want to interact with them at all. Okay. Okay. And let me bring all your tokens over. So you guys are going to be over here. By the way, you've already summoned your thing. So let's see. Ilaria, Katrina, Lealda.
Hey, Uncle.
Easter. Yeah.
Did you ever jump on my idea about that feat that would let you ritualize tasks for more rounds than you otherwise would be able to?
It's already a feat, isn't it? Well, I guess it's a teamwork feat.
For what? They'll let you ritualize cast what?
Wonder.
Yeah, it's
What?
a teamwork feat.
Oh, okay.
I can already do that for you.
I'm going to make that a regular feat too. If
Yeah.
you're talking about just increasing your cap by a few levels,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll make that a regular feat too. You know, just like
I
to give you a
I
plus
just-
1 or
Makes
2 to
sense.
your cap.
I remember John getting that. I don't remember what it does, but I remember you have that.
You do, I think it's just, I don't know, I can look it over. +2 base, just for me helping you, and then everyone else around every like 2 or something.
Doesn't it
you
make
can
you
increase
roll,
it by another,
Doesn't it make you
up
like
to the max.
like twice as fast?
I can do that too. That's my other teamwork feat.
Okay. That's
So-
the one that I'm just make you help me with.
Yeah, because we can power through your fucking summons if we needed to.
So you guys are here with your phantom chariot, and you pull up, and like I say, you see the group of people here already on the bridge. And they're going, and one of them will come over, several of them actually, lumberjacks, to approach you guys.
And before they get too close, I just turn on check magic and kind of get a basic look at this cart that I can see in my range, and then I can see this one too a little bit, just to like check.
this would probably be okay. Oh, you do not detect magic.
Okay.
You lose Necro. Okay, you do not detect magic, and they're just as far as you can tell, they're just like normal logs, and the train continues on for they're about 10 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's about twice as long as what you see here. Guten Tag.
I didn't realize anyone spoke German around here.
We don't.
There's only in the Underdark.
We speak Irish.
In the Dark ones, rather. By the way, that's what I imagine Nuberian to be, is like a mishmash of Elven and German.
So just really angry sounding Elven.
Exactly.
Falafel, falafel, falafel. Something like that. Okay. Okay. But they will say, although they're like, you want to use this bridge?
Planning on it.
Gonna have to wait.
I can see.
If you want, I'll pull him back. You can go first. For, he does a quick check. Hold on.
How much do these people have on them?
For 10 gold.
Hold on a second, Uncle. I need to look at something. I need to look at that spell I have. Can the chariot run on water yet? That's what I want to look at. Let's see. When does it get that?
I don't think it has water walk. I think it can just right now, level 8, I'm pretty sure it can just go over some rough terrain.
I'm 9. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just too fucking lazy. It's not on my spell, my thing, so whatever. Okay, anyways, I think we can wait. I looked at everyone else, unless they really think we need to go in front of these people.
Poogie's fine waiting. Okay. Alright. Then he'll start asking you questions. Where you going? What are you doing? Just kind of being nosy as he's waiting for the train to fucking slowly keep moving across.
Oh, if I was one level higher, it would have water walk. Damn.
Okay.
Should have ritualized cast it.
And then they'll go back to what they're doing. They obviously are just minding their own business. So this is probably going to be... Oh, this is going to be late in the afternoon then. Okay. Okay, yeah. So the sun will probably be setting around this time. Which kind of works out perfectly. Okay. The train, the caravan, after a couple of minutes, seems to stop moving, and you guys can do perception checks to see why, to see if you even notice. Rolun, I'm sure, doesn't even notice.
Well, let's just see here.
Holy shit, Ilaria's on the ball.
She sees everything.
I don't see shit. Well, I might. I don't know. It depends. No, compared to them. Compared to them, I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy.
Holy shit, even Poogie made you look bad.
Shut up. I was only bad by 3.
She's got a -1. Okay. Alright, so
So I got a 28.
What you guys see that is holding them up as they pull up here.
I see it.
No. Anybody
Anyone that got above
above a 13. We'll see a very thick fog rolling out pretty much from the trees here and across and just kind of hovering here all across the front.
I'll alert everyone to it.
Of course, this guy has brought up the train, and he's coming back here to talk to this guy and to talk to them and to consult, as they find that mighty conspicuous.
Okay, I want to make a knowledge nature check to see if this looks natural or unnatural.
It does not look natural.
Okay, didn't figure.
Katrina will stand up, try to get a better look. And you and her rolled high enough, you can actually do a knowledge arcana if you want.
If this has to do with dragons, I get a +2. It's not a botch.
Okay.
Good job, Ilaria. Rolling all the ones.
Katrina will inform everybody in the group that there's fog up there. Do you see that? And then she'll add that I think that's magically created.
It definitely doesn't look natural. It's Ilaria's book because she doesn't fucking know if it was magical or not.
Wrong, trying to stand up. I don't see anything.
There's a fog.
You don't see that? What are you, blind?
I think the horse is blocking his way.
You gotta trim your eyebrows.
Anyways, yeah, that doesn't look good.
Okay, so of
Do you want to go
course,
to the next one? I'll say to everyone else.
that is an option.
Of course, this could be... We're technically supposed to investigate this, aren't we?
Well, that's what I was saying. I think that's magic.
Nice.
I do a perception check now they pointed it out.
Yes. They pointed out you can see the fog.
Okay.
It is a very thick cloud.
How tall is it?
It is hovering about waist height, so around 3.5 feet, 4 feet.
No wonder I couldn't fucking see it.
Yeah. Should we wait and see what happens, or should we go investigate now?
Katrina will consider that. I guess we could. I don't know if they want us up there. Oh, this is going to be a pain.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about getting us between them and whatever that is, but... Oh, gosh.
You want me to go check it out?
Larry just...
And Larry does a
carriage.
somersault. Wah!
What's going on up here? She'll call out to like everyone else, acting like she hasn't noticed or whatever.
This guy here is driving. I don't know. They held it up. They told me wait. I'm waiting. You act like I knew what the hell's going on. I only see the ass in front.
I'll kind of get you here. Looks like some fog up there.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
strange.
fogs come. They come often.
Yeah, what usually happens in the fog?
You usually can't see as well.
Larry nods. Strange.
I'll check it out. What the hell's going on up here? As all the big muscly guys go up here and have a conference totaling a total of 140 IQ. And it is around that time when someone interrupts them. And I don't think you guys are going to be able to hear, other than just the vague sound of a voice. 130 feet to you. I don't think you're going to just... You hear...
28. No, okay.
What was your original perception?
28. 26, then a 15.
All right.
I don't know if that's enough or not. That's not 30, so...
What you hear, and what you see, rather, someone moving through the fog, and somewhat rises out of the fog. And what did I do? Did I drop that to the map layer? You fucking dumbass.
20, why are you lagging? Please.
There we go. Rise out of the fog and immediately starts shouting something in a very commanding voice. A very direction voice. No, it's not Michael Jackson. And you can't make out all the words, but it sounds like he's... Because it sounds like he's giving them an ultimatum of some sort. Something about leaving the wagons and saving their lives.
Do I see what he has on him, like armor-wise, weapon-wise?
Yeah, that was a good roll, so I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. You should have...
I guess you should say it's waist height, so maybe not the weapons, but armor.
Yeah. I'll, Yeah, I think you can see it. Yeah, pretty much all of it. I'll go ahead and give that to you. There you go. Which pretty much gives you those details as well. You don't see the things in the rear. That's about it.
And I obviously don't know its bullseye at this point.
Correct.
Okay. I'll kind of talk to them back there. There's a man in the fog. He's told them to leave the wagons and go, whatever. Something like that.
Does he look magical?
It's hard to say. He's wearing padded armor. Too far for me to detect anything from him. He has daggers, so possibly not. Maybe he had an item that made that fog.
She'll look back at everyone else. Well, we're going to have to make a decision, especially if things escalate here. Are we going to get involved?
Whenever she looked back to Roland would kind of look at him and hold up his hands like, well...
Helpful as always, Rolun.
Maybe,
like, did you want to strum or what?
Watch and see what he does. If he starts slinging spells, then possibly. But if
In the
he just...
background, you hear the lumberjacks shouting threats at him.
Oh, hell. Fuck.
Get the fuck off the bridge!
Lighter thunder.
Take your cloud with you! We're coming through!
What was it you said? A combined IQ of 140?
Yeah. Each of them can spell their name. The end.
Oh, maybe they sound it out.
IQ of 20 each.
We got him outnumbered. So you hear them shouting back a threat, essentially telling him, "We got an ultimatum for you, buddy. You got 3 seconds. Take your queer little ass and get the fuck out of here. And if you don't, we're going to turn you inside out and make a knapsack out of you." Oh, it's going about as well as our our negotiations go.
Oh, those usually go better than that. Well, depending.
Well, that
If we're trying to know,
Well, that
better
does
than
sound
that.
nice. Laurie, do you say
we just don't
anything?
try to negotiate.
Okay, everybody will have to do a new perception check to notice something in your immediate vicinity if you wish to do so.
Laurie, did you see anything magic on him?
I can't. He's 130 feet away, Roman.
You've got elf eyes.
What do your elf eyes see? Nothing.
I see him.
He's drunk. You see better than any one of us.
You're like, no, I don't. It's freaking bright out.
Oh! Oh, I thought that was my... See, as soon as I hit the button for perception, Sugarcane rolled. I thought I rolled a 26. I was like, yeah! I did good.
You roll a 26 with your +3 modifier.
Whoops.
Then I got a 26.
Lealda doing, Jesus.
Oh, Lealda, no!
Leona ain't fucking around.
Lealda, no.
She's like, this ain't our style. Okay. Roland, if you want to roll for Chell, you can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
If you care to.
Around this time, I'm like, perhaps we should back away from these loggermen if, spells start getting going. I don't think we want to be next to the people that are being attacked.
I think that's a good idea.
Look like we're with them. And then the perception check.
Okay.
All right. Don't hide beside this tree. I hate dealing with that shit.
Yeah, Katrina's gonna go over here with you. Okay.
And I'll back up too. So it doesn't look like we're with them.
Okay. So, first thing I
can
gotta
see
check.
over this log. And
does
I
fucking...
can see over this log.
Yes, you can. I gotta see if does fucking Sugarcane have scent? I can't remember if they do or not.
Yes.
He does. Okay.
While-
Yes.
Yeah, what were you saying, Kyle?
While you guys are looking at that, Selenar Rofir's spellbook has Life Leech in it.
Yes.
Yes.
It's Leech Life or something like that. It's backwards.
It's still, you can't find it in the SRD.
Okay.
It's third party.
Even
Okay. Because I found a word of power with that, but
yeah, it used to be on the SRD, but it got removed.
Oh.
okay.
Well, shit.
So, yeah.
Well, now I'm gonna have to write something for that.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. I know I looked at it once, but yeah. The Frog gaming book got taken off the entire
What
book.
was-
So.
What was that?
The sugar
The
cane.
sugar cane.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What was that, boy? Rah! Alright, perceptions 12, 16, 19. Well, you guys are special. Okay.
I want to turn on my tattoo.
What?
I want to turn on my tattoo.
What does it do?
It's comprehend
Comprehend.
languages.
Okay.
I want to understand what the rapid's saying.
Okay. I smell some weird shit over there!
I thought
He
your
doesn't-
throat was sore.
It is. So,
Woman, there
Leota-
is weird scent coming from that location. Go
Leota-
investigate.
Leota will notice something strange too around the same time. She's backing up and she'll kind of give it a double look before she says anything. And Katrina will speak up before her actually, as she's trying to figure out what's strange about the area. Sugarcane noticed a very odd odor around that wagon. And Leota will gesture and say, "Don't those leaves look oddly placed?"
Oh, yes, they do. It's obviously a trap.
And
Some sorts.
it's around that time that down here, at the same time actually, as you guys are discussing that, because they're all talking down here in the background, you hear them shouting, and apparently this guy down here will say that you have offended Abadar. And thus, he sends a host of angels to correct you. This is your last chance. And as he's talking, light begins to manifest behind him. Bright light on the other side of the fog, and it illuminates the far edge of the cloud rather intensely.
Okay. Very quickly, I still have detect magic on, and I'm gonna look at this leafed area a little more closely with it.
Katrina would kneel down and start very softly talking to Sugarcane as you're doing that. Okay. The audio is studying this. You detect no magic, nothing magical. The audio will also mention that the leaves, they look wet. And the ground is not wet.
Wait a minute. Where is it? Would it be woodworking?
I look
Shut
for a
up!
trail
Give
on the
me-
ground, like drops,
Drops of what on the ground?
water. Like imagine these things were carried like from the river or something.
Okay. You do see a lot of moist footprints and stuff around here.
I'll say, which I think they might have been taken from the river here. Do we see any black fungus on any of this?
No.
I was about to ask. Do I
No, if
notice
anything,
the
it
smell?
just looks slick, like it's wet. Damp. That's about it.
Do I notice the smell after they mention it?
You do not notice the smell. Not from 20 feet away. Katrina will stand up then after having a conversation with Sugarcane, and she will come up here, and she will explain that Sugarcane says that the smell is very sharp on his nose, and makes him lightheaded.
Oh.
Does it smell like anything? Maybe lamp oil?
She nods. I'm wondering if it's not some form of oil or alcohol, maybe a concoction.
Well, hopefully people don't get hurt from burning in that fire. I say it almost loud enough for this guy if he was paying attention to anything.
He'll look at you, and then he'll look over there for a fire. What? Fire?
It's strange that there's oil on these leaves. I'll say, kind of haphazardly to Leriel, again, kind of loud enough for him to hear.
He'll look down. Bertha, don't eat those!
Well, look, I've done my part. If he dies, he dies.
Alright. Get on up out of there now! Get on up out of here now! He said fucking backing these fuckers up. Oh, God, yeah. Okay. And this guy is now just fucking waxing on, laying down the speech, telling them that as they are coming up on him, obviously deciding to get up here and prepare to rush him, like we're gonna fucking just shit pile this guy, something fierce.
Let's see what's going to happen here.
And you have retarded civilization and angered Abadar with your childish, corrupt ways. Now he has brought doom upon you. Let the waters burn, or let the waters boil, and the corruption burn. As he says this, you guys will notice another phenomenon. This time, even Rolun has to notice this stupid shit.
Okay, thank you for that.
If he doesn't, he's fucking retarded. Because the river begins to boil. And that's impressive. The edges. begins to bubble rapidly.
Is that bubble wrap?
Shut up!
It also looks kind of like oysters, like a bunch of oysters.
It's boiling water.
I wish I could appreciate all this, but I've been looking at a black square for like an hour now.
All right.
Give him sight on Leal to have him see this fucking bubble wrap.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you guys.
Same here.
All right. Okay. Wait, Leota. What map is Leota on? There we go. She's on the token map. That tricksy minx.
Hey, yeah, both of y'all come here. Look at this bubble wrap.
I'm gonna give
Don't you make fun of Uncle's maps.
That's right.
He'll trap you in the labyrinth of death again.
That's right.
Make you cross the the bridge of questionable dimensions.
See, what y'all don't know is one time he figured out animations, and so there was this one thing where there were a bunch of fire happening.
Now can you guys see?
Yeah.
And he found this fireball animation, and he started using it, and it crashed the game. He couldn't play for
Use
it.
this.
Those are some bubbles.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole way up and down the river.
Yeah, it crashed the game, and we couldn't play.
Okay.
It's not bubble wrap, but it looks like it was taken from a stock photo.
Katrina, upon seeing this, by the way, will step a little closer and try to get a very close look as possible on this person to see if he's casting something, because this would not be a small magical effect to pull something like this off.
Yeah. Again, detect magic on the bubbles here.
There is no magic as far as you can tell. That is extremely strange, and they just keep bubbling. At this point, people are starting to freak out, though. Get on up out of here now, faster!
I don't see any magic on these bubbles. It could be divine magic. It's harder for me to...
Wait a moment. He'll kind of
Be
step
careful,
up a little
Rolun.
bit. Do I smell anything from the river?
Water.
Can I perception? Just
There's just some dude way up river pouring dish soap into it.
Or, like sodium or potassium.
No, it's dish soap.
Okay. The only thing you see along here, among...
what is that?
That's Necro.
God damn, Necro, you and your
Oh,
alarms.
Necro's alarm sounds different, doesn't it?
He changes it every day. The only thing you can see there, Rolun, is you don't smell anything. But what you do notice is that it's water, and it looks like it's boiling. The embankment goes down. It's soft there. It's soil. There's a bunch of reeds sticking up like cattails and all along there. And there's you do see a lot of broken down earth along the embankment, as if things have crawled up or down from it recently. Is it hot? You're gonna have to get a little bit closer to tell.
Oh, you fucker.
There's no steam coming off. If that's what you're
All right. Well, before I do, I'm
Yeah.
going to cast a spell on myself.
Oh, really? What are you gonna cast?
Protection. From good.
Okay.
Hey, if this guy's going to start summoning angels, I'm not going to be the guy with my pants around my angels.
Okay. All right.
All right. And I'm going to get a little bit closer. I ain't getting in the dirt. Once it starts getting into like embankment, I'm saying the fuck away from that. I don't want to slip in.
All right, Rolun, you are now close enough. Katrina's going to stay behind you. You're not close enough. You can do another perception check, or keep the old one. Where was it? To see something at that range.
It was ass. I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
Hopefully this one isn't worse. It was worse, but it's still better than 10, so it's fine.
Okay.
I'll look too. Oh.
Shit. Fucking caps lock.
Two things of protection from good? I think I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What happened?
I'm asking a question to Uncle.
Slightly different.
Fucking 6 perception.
No
Okay.
spines for one.
Okay. And I'll say to
Whoops.
them, well, Katrina, let's back up a bit. I'll take a
Well,
step.
Katrina will back up.
Is
Rolun.
Roland just gonna stand there now? For the rest of the journey?
I'm waiting for my answer for my perception roll. Thank you.
You said you didn't see shit.
Yeah, you didn't see it.
Oh. Great.
And Laura's like, hey, you should probably back up.
I don't see anything now. I'm back up. Yeah, I didn't hear you say that.
Okay.
And I'll whisper to you a little bit. I think I see lizard folk of some sort down in there. I don't think they're camels. Might be, though. Not certain. So it's not magic. This is all whispered.
She starts looking around. And it's around that time when the Hillbilly Supremes decide to rush Bullseye. Bullseye immediately flicks something from his wrist that immediately sparks and ignites, and he slams it down to the ground as he rushes off to the side. Here, and immediately rapidly starts igniting some type of flame underneath the clouds, causing the clouds to turn orangish and brighten. As he shouts, "Your fates have been sealed." And, okay. You guys also hear click, click, click above your heads, coming from the tree.
Oh shit. Turn
Let's back away
Turn
from the
around.
tree. That's
Turn
what it
around.
says.
and yell for Shell to bat the fuck up right now. And she's like, "What? Okay." Yeah.
Rah! Sugar ain't backing up for shit. Fuck him. As you guys notice, wrapped in armor made of tree bark.
What the fuck are those? Is this
Kobolds.
And they are trying to spark a fire on their arrows. Or some type of ball. Actually, it's like a ball in their hands. It's like a fucking hairball from a camel. And what happens next? I don't know when you guys are actually going to intervene, so I'm just going to move it forward, and you tell me if you want to actually intervene at all. But
I mean, we haven't seen magic yet, and we know this is like a beef between them, so...
you
Laura's
do see
come to
magic
start.
at this point, because you see, at this point, you see from these trees down here,
and
these
where?
trees down here,
Oh.
a set of jagged flying lights go up into the air. Obviously some sort of signal of some sort, since they just go straight up in the air and keep going. And that is when the bubbles stop and shit comes out of the water.
Laura immediately says in Draconic, we're not with them.
Fucking kobolds.
Apparently, they were all blowing as hard as they could to make the boiling effect.
Mm-hmm.
Blowing for all they can, man. But But apparently they
Wait,
did
no,
not.
they're not. They're not kobolds. Kobolds can't breathe underwater.
They can't breathe underwater. It doesn't mean they can't hold their breath. They got
Yeah.
reeds.
Well, if they were breathing, making bump. All right, fine.
You
Whatever.
know the mechanics for holding your breath in Pathfinder?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the-
you can
minutes
do it
per
for
your
like
con.
48 minutes with a con of 12.
yeah, it's fucking weird.
So, the fire ignites. They try to rush on Bullseye, and then they're met with flames that rapidly come up. One guy charges through it. He don't give no shits. And goes for him. The others step back and like, get him, Sam!
This. You got this.
Wait, how tall are the sides? Like here.
They're 4 feet.
Are these pads? They can jump that.
Yeah. In fact, you know what? Yeah, exactly. All right, so that's what that guy will do. This guy, he ain't in no rush. This guy jumps over about the time all the kobolds come out. He's like, oh, shit. And they all just start swarming him.
What weapons are they wielding? Just
Spears, mostly. Little sticks and shit like that. They're just going to start jabbing him in the ass. And the animals are going to start panicking because finally these fuckers get their shit going and throw the little balls of fucking tar down there onto the leaves. And it's going to slowly start. Unless you guys want to put out the fire.
Again, like there's no magic. And I don't want them to just be slaughtered, but I'm not gonna stop this. Like this is not worth their time to fucking deal with this shit. In Laria's mind.
All right, roll
Unless
it.
like if one starts begging for their fucking life and they try to end him, I might maybe do something then. But
I think that we should at least give them an escape path.
what'd you say?
I said I think that we should at least give them an escape path.
Behind them, and I just point that way.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna let them set the fucking leaves on fire.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, they do throw little balls of tar. It down there.
All right, I'll let them. And after I see that they're doing that, I'm gonna come over here and try and weave my way through here, and stand here and wait for it to ignite.
It's just barely catching, so it'll spread next round. But right now, they're just little balls of fire.
Okay. Well, I'll wait a bit.
All right,
Or
this
it-
guy's like, get on up out of here. Fuck it, I'm out. This guy will kind of back up, and they'll kind of start to scatter in the train. More people will be coming up from further down the train as they're trying to figure out what the fuck they're going to do. Or whether they should stay and fight or what. Okay. Next round, the fire starts to spread. Are you going to put it out?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Go ahead. What are you gonna do?
Okay. I'm gonna cast floodgates
oh,
Go ahead.
on this. So, give me a. How big is floodgates? Hang on. It is a. These things are about to start hitting me, and I'm not happy about it, but it's fine. All right, so it's just a 10 by 10 foot square.
Of just
But-
a downfall of waterfall.
Yeah, but the water will spread everywhere, so it's fine.
Well, the waterfall comes down. Whoosh. Starts flooding out the wheels of the wagon. The leaves start sliding out. The water goes out. The fire goes out. These oily, slippery leaves just start flooding in all directions. You wash away the first 3 kobolds. They just fucking fly off. Like, whee!
No, it was on damn it. It was on this side because it's not that far of a cast range.
Okay, so the first several kobolds will charge this waterfall, this fucking tsunami.
Charge the waterfall.
yeah, they gotta kill it.
And
Yeah.
they're trying to rush through it. And then the others realize they're just going to fucking climb up over the wall. Fuck this shit. And
So-
They're not actually charging up on you guys. They're coming up here to the side. They look like you're rushing straight for the bridge.
So they don't realize that I did it, or they don't care.
They don't seem to care.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones in the trees start slinging stones at the ones trying to fly away, right away. And the rest of these just being held by the waterfall. There is a swarming of kobolds everywhere. As the fight escalates rather quickly, and they start just throwing, everybody just starts chucking fucking stones at these people. It's just a hail of fucking stones over the bridge as they're beating the living shit out of them.
Well, these are big loggers. How well are they holding their own?
Well, they're fine, except they can't really get forward. This guy just jump in the water, and he's just gonna fucking like come after these fuckers.
Get you little shits.
Do they have just chopping axes?
Some have chopping axe. No, they actually, those that are shirtless, they tend to have either have large great axes or large great clubs.
Holy shit! These kobolds are fucked.
Yeah. So more of them are going to jump over here. It's really the drivers who are the ones getting fucking beamed by all these stones. Because they're sitting higher than everybody else. And there's just this hail of stones just beating the fuck out of these drivers. They're like, fuck me! Back up! Go forward! Do something, you fucking animal! And then he just jumps off and hides under his wagon. And so they're just kind of stuck there.
Horses are fucking terrified.
Yes. And then the chanting begins. Hooga booga 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 hooga booga 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 hooga boog.
Hundred bird in love.
Who's?
I'm assuming those are the kobolds.
And then magical effects start flying.
Uh-oh.
Magic missiles, bitch!
Is the kobolds doing this?
Yes.
What the fuck?
And-
What is this?
And now it's our problem.
Including one that hops down, shouts, "Death to the enemy! Leave none alive!" Okay. And shit seems to have escalated a little bit. Once
Okay,
more.
this first round,
As he starts casting
seeing,
a spell.
Okay. The first time I see one near enough and 60 feet start casting,
Oh
of
my
course,
god.
Pertok. I'm going to,
The fuck is Chief Pertok?
he's the guy that was here last time.
I don't remember him.
Yeah, I'm going to use my Detect Magic Distilling. That's the first round of when they start casting, just to try to discern what kind of fucking magic it is. If it's divine or arcane, mainly. So where the fuck do these little shits learn goddamn arcane spells?
Can I spellcraft see what spell is?
Yes, you can spellcraft. It's not magic missile, by the way. You can spellcraft.
Okay.
I didn't think it was fucking magic missile. God damn, Rolun! Stop rolling so fucking bad.
Okay. You both can detect. They start slapping people in the face with balls of mud. It is mud ball.
But do I think it's arcane or divine?
You believe it is divine in origin. But you're fairly certain of it.
Okay, and I'll say that to it's divine magic, and let's just back up a little bit. We don't want to get in the middle of all this bullshit. We're not with them, Ilaria says again in Draconic.
And in Draconic, from the tree, they were like, "Good, stay out of it. Let us to kill them." We ought to be watching this fuckers up above your head very closely.
What
These
about
guys over
these
here,
two? What about these two? I was about to say.
They started to charge for the fight, and then they got curious about you guys, and they stopped. And now they're like the little fucking teddy bears in the forest in Star Wars. They're gonna come up and poke you in the ass a few times, see what happens.
Fuck you.
They're coming up. You don't look like logging people.
Well, I'd say, Sean, we're not.
He pokes Katrina's butt. Then backs up. Katrina will back up.
Step forward a bit. Stand here watching.
Are you dangerous?
I shake her. No, unless you're dangerous to us.
Give me your money.
He didn't do it with a straight face. He fucker. No. Excuse me. No.
He hops sideways to look at you. He points his spear at you. Do you see we make the water boil? You see the great power of the angels?
You shouldn't ask of money from a dragon. That's what Ilaria says to him.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Are you just that I'm a dragon?
No, one of us, any of us, all of us.
I am dragon.
Just because he's cheap as a dragon does not make him a dragon.
Eat me, you fuck.
Oh! Is that what you are, dragons? Ooh. He looks at Poogie. Are you a dragon?
I said perhaps.
Yes, I am. I'm a little dragon, but I'm got big anger.
Boogie.
Prove it. Else give me your money. Okay. She starts casting a spell.
I put my hand up to Boogie.
What?
That's. We don't need to draw attention to ourselves.
Oh. Well, I am. I'll
A
prove
bit
it
too
later.
late for that, Ilaria. Sorry.
I'll prove it later. You don't want to fight us, though. Give me your money. No. Give me your money. He's just trying to convince you by staring you down. He just... Give me your money.
Unfortunately, all we have between us is this one copper piece, and I flick him a copper piece.
Alright. Then the two start fighting each other over it. Rah! Everybody else, alright, some people are drowning in the waterfall. This is cabal genocide.
Fucking roll.
They ran into it. Don't you get mad at me. They literally ran into it.
That's true.
Don't you dare get mad at me.
They're climbing
I'm
on
not-
the fucking wagons.
I'm not ending the spell, by the way. It's still going.
You did an amazing job with the escape route, by the way, because the wagons try to back up and they get washed right back onto the bridge.
Well, I didn't think about them jumping over the wall. Yeah. Nets around, he'd end the spell.
He backs his shit up. It's like going through a fucking car wash in reverse in a convertible.
I said I ended the spell.
He gets washed right out of the fucking bench.
It ends right after it gets washed out of the bench.
I can't even get him. There's fucking
Thanks
cabals
a lot,
everywhere.
asshole.
Good news is all the cobbles got washed off too.
And then as soon as he gets the horse's ass gets wet, they decide to go back forward. They're like, nope. So this guy can't come back. So it's a grind fest, and the cabals are just going to swarm them. There is quite a slaughter going on here as this guy at the far end pulls out a flail and just brains this guy in front of him from behind his back. Drops him.
Oh shit! He got bullseye. Oh no, bullseye
Bullseye
got
got
him.
him.
This red one jumps up here, casts his spell, and then shouts, "Noser!" And when he does this, all of them, all at once, in organized fashion, suddenly duck, and then he blasts these people with burning hands.
Nice. Fucking kobolds, man.
They chase the red one then. The lumberjacks. And then he entangles them in the grass. Apparently once they've come out of the grass, he's entangled them. The grass comes alive and begins to fuck up their movement. These in the water are just raping these fucking kobolds in the water. They're just grabbing like 3 of them and just drowning them. They're not doing so well. But then these up here, they just start doing long-range mud balls and just fucking slapping these fuckers in the head. Taking them out. And unless you guys are going to get involved, this looks going to be a pretty one-sided fight. Last chance.
No, not really. Like I said, if one of them has given up and they try to like execute them, I might try to speak up and talk them out of it. But other than that, no.
Let any live, buddy.
I mean, like I said, if it's like a fight, like the person can try to run away and then they can kill him. I mean, that's fair.
Yes.
Lara's not going to try to stop that.
Well,
But
one
if they catch
driver
one,
jumps in the river. Okay, so they start taking them out. It's a pretty tough fight. I mean, the loggers take quite a few with them. But in the end, with Bullseye's help and the red one, it's not it does not work so well. They definitely have advantage. When they try to surround the red one, he does do something that draws everybody's attention magically. The only other thing that's really magical that would stand out is he lifts his staff into the air and then slams it into the ground. And as soon as he does, a shockwave goes out that seems to knock them all backwards and make them grab the sides of their heads. And it's very loud, like a very loud bang or a thunderclap. And otherwise, the kobolds will swarm them and take them out. And the fog will slowly dissipate.
Would I rather recognize any of the magic castings that the red one's doing as stuff that Zeta does?
Yes.
yeah, entangle. Like wizards usually can't cast that.
No. I mean, like, is there an obvious difference between like
It's different. No, only
Like-
that there's divine magic.
Okay, so I can't tell that it's like nature versus divine.
No.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. And of course, they will push back this way. The drivers will start abandoning the animals and the wagons. As this front group, which will kill faster, will start pushing back. And they will all start running, and everybody else will give chase. They'll swarm the drivers as they're running away and take them down. These back here will get away. And the rest won't. They will start chasing this guy down the river. And just throwing stones at him.
Yeah, probably these two in front of us. Oh, we need to kill that guy.
Oh yeah, once they get, they'll do that. Yeah. Once they get their copper piece, they'll be like, hey, go get that guy. And this one will run off and they'll be like, ha ha, sucker. And then he picks up the copper piece. And yeah, they go get him. He probably could have killed them if he stopped to fight him, but instead they just chase him, keep stabbing him in the ass until he dies.
Why?
Because he didn't turn and fight. And in the end, all humans are dead. And there's a lot of dead kobolds. And, let's see. I gotta get rid of this shit. And
While you're doing my stuff, I need to use the restroom.
Oh, God. Damn it. Hang on.
All right. You all right?
I might have to make some coffee soon.
Did that make the screen go black when I took those other ones away again?
Black for me.
Damn it.
Okay,
fine,
I'm
dude.
here. Fuck. Cat threw up. I had to clean it.
It's angry that you brought it inside.
No. Poor city kitty. I had to pick him up, and he's sick, so he got sick.
Okay.
Blah.
Yeah, no kidding. Smells. Smelled, not smells. I got rid of it. I didn't keep throw up in here. Are they coming over here to talk to us? Or are they over there celebrating?
Well, they made their push that way as they were chasing them all down, killing them all.
Okay.
And no one of value was lost that day.
And then the guy in black, the man in black, will come up here and immediately start to pull out a knife and immediately start carving a symbol on the side of the bridge.
Then he'll pull something else out and say, look at this light. You wake up in the middle of woods, no memory of why you fell asleep.
Are you back, John? Oh, welcome back. Okay. And so he will carve his mark, the mark that you guys have had described to you several times now, into the side of the bridge. And come around to this side and carve into this side of the bridge. He will kind of glance at you a few times, but then quickly go about his work.
Okay. I'm going to do a sense motive when he glanced at us. See if he recognized us. Like he was like, oh, yeah, you know what I mean.
There seemed to be some sort of recognition there. That he looked at you to essentially see who you were, and then he seemed content by that, and went to about his business quickly.
Okay.
Okay. He'll come around. Purtok. Get rid of the bodies. Clean it up. Light these wagons on fire. He'll turn and look at you. If you're going to cross, wizards, you should do so now. This bridge won't be standing for long.
Let's see. Thank you.
At least move the poor animals.
I'll look at the animals. I don't have time for that.
Well, we do. So, I guess we don't get on our cart.
And
Yeah, we can't
the
really get the
bulls
cart
will be
through,
grabbing
unfortunately.
the bodies and pulling them all up into a pile, and it looks like they're cleaning up the area rather quickly.
What are
So
those blue guys?
They're in patchwork blue wizardly robes.
Are you serious?
With very poorly embroidered Lyceum symbols.
And as I see that as I'm walking past, you shouldn't impersonate Lyceum wizards, you know.
We are wizards. Cha cha cha.
It's not a good idea. And the lawyer just continues walking through.
We have taught many wizards in our day.
You're really not making this. Marriage troubles. So sorry.
For talk. Don't. But I have. For talk. Don't. But I have.
Bertok, was it? Oh, y'all were the kobolds down in the abbey, were you?
I have saved many wizard lives.
I've heard about you. You're a great and powerful man.
I am.
As we're going through, I would just go over to each of the... I would ask Chell for her little sword. Okay. And then I would just go over and cut the bridles. Just quick, let them go. At least give them the fucking option.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the same as I'm going. I'll do some others. Just quickly just cut the bridles.
Horses don't commit evil. Horses just carry shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys finally get your... it takes you a while to actually weave through there, but you finally get your chariot through there to the other side. This area is all charred as this whole area went up in flames. But it's died down now. And, yeah. Looks like they're just quickly going through all the bodies, looting it quickly, and then, looks like they're just dousing all the wagons in some type of oil. Probably going to set it all on fire. Okay. And finally you get across to the other side. Anything else, or do you continue on your way?
Kind of, should we have done something there? I'm uncertain.
I tried.
I'm not sure what we could have done.
I mean, either side we helped. Wouldn't have been good.
Katrina agrees. Alright. And you guys will set up to start riding away. Continue your journey. Okay. I will give you guys one perception check as you're riding away to notice something that is peculiar, but otherwise I think that's pretty much it here.
You enjoy torturing me, don't you?
Yeah, one last perception check.
Here it is. I finally found my perception checks. They've been steadily getting worse, which is, now I'm on par for normal. Fucking 8 with a +6.
Either, so. Alright. Wow. Okay. Nobody notices. Alright, good. If you want to roll Chell, you can roll Chell. Did you want to? Go on once. Go on twice.
Tucker, are you going to roll Chell?
Guess not.
Okay.
But I'm still doing fucking roller. It's that same, of course.
Okay.
That same as me.
And you guys start your journey northward. All right. Very good. Okay, Kyle, you there?
If you are, you're muted.
As per usual. Damn. It's not even 9:30. Not even 9:30.
You may just be AFK.
Okay. I'm gonna go get a drink quick, and I'll finish with you, Necro. Very small scene, and that'll pretty much that'll pretty
We'll
much
call
be it
it
for
there.
you, Necro. And and then we'll finish yours in a 1-on-1, and then we'll continue everybody else to Arathel, and then we'll probably call it for the night because I'm not gonna last very long. So.
All right, man. Like we said, don't push yourself. If you think you need to stop, don't continue on our account.
All right. Okay. AFK minute.
Jeff, you fuck.
I mean,
The gods, for
Bahamut
all their
would
wisdom
be-
and power, are petty creatures.
Okay,
what was
I'm
it?
back.
Draconic gods would be a.
Welcome back.
Kyle's
Sorry about being gone so long. I was only gone for bio, and then my roommates needed me to help them out, and I figured you'd be busy with these guys for a bit, so I figured I'd be okay to leave for a minute or two.
Okay.
More than a minute or two,
Sorry
dude.
about that. Well, yeah, I know. It took a little bit longer than I thought. Sorry.
That's okay. Actually, I don't know what the hell I'm going to be able to do with Sollyn here tonight. I'm trying to think of something.
I'm just. If Namwin's not got anything new news for him on that front, then he would probably just work on his own spells and not steal spells, but write spells down from the spell books he has here.
Okay. Do you want to learn spells, or do you want to research spells for the first
I want to
day
primarily research spells, or research my new spell with Aridia's help.
Okay.
By the
And
way,
also-
Ostawas and Sollyn Lars are not there.
Yeah.
For certain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ilaria has those.
Yeah, on my, I am carrying Clements,
Yeah. Okay.
and
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I probably would have asked. So, I was reading on, I think it's Orions,
hmm
that the book can be used to provide a +1 on spell research.
Yeah.
Is that once total or once per person?
Once total per project.
Per project?
Yeah, we used the first level one already, didn't we? Calrado did, right? Or Paran did? Paran
Well,
did.
for the first level one, what for what?
Paran used it to learn his, or was it second? He did some spell.
Used what? Used what?
Orion's spell book. The bit
The
at
bonus
the
it
bottom.
gives to researching a spell.
I don't think so. I don't
I don't remember. I know he was going to. I don't know if it ever happened. He may have died before then.
If it's not a big deal, if it's only once per level, not per level spell, then he wouldn't take it. He was only doing that if it's once per level per person.
Right. It's per learning one spell for research, and it's for the whole project, the whole research project. But then it's done.
Yeah. So if he used one on his first level spell, nobody else would be able to use it, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
most
so he's not
people
gonna do
other than Aradia would need it. So.
Okay. So alrighty. Oh wow. Okay. So.
I mean, it's only been a day. Like, what kind of shenanigans can you get up to in the Lyceum in a day?
I could get arrested.
It's true.
But yeah, I'm basically just gonna see this as me taking a little downtime. If it comes to it, I'll probably visit my son. Because Sollyn feels a little bit bad that he hasn't been there.
Why?
A little
Because-
bit.
His sister's not doing as well as he thought as a guardian and role model.
How good did you think she would do?
Better than she is.
Better.
I thought at least she wouldn't cause any harm, and that seems to be the opposite of the case. She's a bad influence.
I'm sorry. I don't know why, but just better. Just fucking got me really
Better.
good.
Any better. Literally
Yeah.
any better.
Okay.
I thought, yeah.
All right. So.
So I'm gonna, with Aridia, research my spell. If I have time, copy down spells from spell books and visit Little Maligan.
All right, little Maligan. Okay, that's beautiful. That's so sweet.
Make sure he hasn't tried to fight Ulysses and a fucking dragon's daughter.
I hope he fights that dragon's daughter. That'd be funny as shit.
It's got the blood of Ulysses and fucking oh my god.
It has the blood of Ulysses.
Listen, it's hard to tell if you listen.
They are
okay?
mixing Ulysses with dragons. It's
Yes.
That's the funny shit.
It's a Lyceum secret breeding program. Mix Hall blood with dragon blood.
Okay. All right.
Convince my son to seduce her.
Please.
Give me. Okay, I think I got some ideas here written down. Okay, so give me 2 1 die 20, and we'll see what happens.
Me
Fake
or
keeper.
Fake keeper.
okay.
There you go, a 3.
Damn.
Okay, great.
I aim to please.
Well, 7's nothing. Okay, so we got a 3 though, so something does happen.
Hey, it's not always bad, just usually.
The bedbug's coming back to visit.
Yes.
Sollyn has words for the bed.
What'd you do with my cheese?
Sollyn has kept it in one of the rooms in our Lyceum quarters.
What do you mean, your cheese?
Okay. So you're doing your thing. Do you check on Malgin's process of getting taken in as a candlelight?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I figured you'd check on that. You check up on Malgin. Malgin has been inducted as a candlelight. That's all being processed. You did already pay for that, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And but you can't find Malgin anywhere.
Did you check the ceiling?
Or at least not in the Lyceum. Nobody in the Candlelight program knows where he's at. He hasn't shown up for a day or two.
Is he supposed to have shown up for a day or two?
Yeah, he was supposed to.
I'm gonna go to my sister.
Okay. You go visit your sister in West Spilia.
Born and raised.
Knock on the door. She opens it. In an apron. It's quite dirty. It's got blood all over it. It might be animal blood.
Odds are it's not.
Sollyn, you're back again so soon.
Yes.
And I missed you so much. She steps
I'm
back.
sure. Up to work as usual, I see. Has this to do with your job as a tavern wench? I'll gesture to the blood.
Yes.
Okay.
Why is it the question more?
Do you have any idea where Malgin is?
I think he's at work.
At work?
She shuts the door. Curses the sun. When will that burn out?
Well, from what I've heard, plans are in the works.
Good.
Yes.
Can I contribute to them?
No, I think they have more than enough help at the moment. Plus, I might have to kill you then.
She goes over and picks up a cleaver. Go ahead.
Not right now, sister dearest.
Oh.
We'll save that. We'll save the pleasantries for later.
She begins washing off the cleaver in a bucket full of red water.
It's wine. It's sanitary.
Yeah.
So at work, you say? Do you mean the Candlelight program?
No. Did you tell him to do that?
Yes.
There's no money in that.
Oh boy.
Fucking hell. You may have to kill her.
I might.
Where does she think you make the money that you give her?
Yeah. I'm gonna. You guys know the both hands out boy.
Yeah. Boy.
Do you know the various bits of gold that I've been showering on you lot every time I come back here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that from being a wizard.
I thought you just got that from your other cabal mates.
No, I get it from being a wizard.
Really?
Yes.
So you're successful?
I hope to think so.
He hopes to, not even he likes to. One day I hope to think that I'm successful.
I haven't been in jail recently, I've been making money, and I'm no longer in debt. Also, I've wrestled several wizards.
What the fuck? Does that
Wrestle.
Sure, I'll give you a sideways glance on that one. Really, I didn't know they did that either. Well,
Not very well.
It's true.
either way, I think he can make money doing other things, probably much faster.
Yes, but he doesn't need to make money at the moment.
It would help, because you're not giving me very much.
Woman, I have given you so much gold.
And a lot of that has been going to repair all the damage you do to our reputation.
No, actually, that's a fair point. I
I
can't
have to
even
work
argue.
damage control.
Yes.
I can only
the point
suck so
being-
many dicks.
I mean, at least she's straightforward.
Yeah, I'm sure with time you'll find a way to overcome that limitation. I know you're trying your hardest. In any case, Maligan will be a candlelight, as with time it will provide him much more money than whatever backstreet business he's currently doing.
Yes, I know. I've tried to talk him out of it. He won't be talked out of it, so he's going to become a candlelight. But he also has a job, which is good. You shouldn't discourage that.
Well, a job is important. What's he doing?
He's picking apples.
Give me a second. Let me go click my fucking skills thing. Open goddamn sense motive. Oh yes, he would be rather good at that.
Roll again, please. Okay, good.
I imagine he would be good at that, although it seems a little bit unusual for him.
I thought it was too. Actually, I don't know why he wanted to do it, but I figure there's something else up his sleeve. He's pretty creative.
Wait a second. Wait a second. He's picking apples. So that wouldn't happen to be at the orchard towards the eastern part of Westphalia, would it?
It's in one of those big houses, yeah.
Sollyn will finger his brow. I will be back shortly.
All right.
Is there
Right.
anything you need?
You should let him do his work. He's finally working.
Oh yes, I'll let him do it. I'm just going to check in on him.
Oh, that's all I need. You got any money?
Sollyn will toss her 20 gold pieces. How much? Because I imagine 20 gold pieces is more than average peasant wage, right?
Oh, yes. Yes.
By a good ways.
Yes.
I mean, a freaking serf would get like a gold a year, maybe.
Here, this should be able to hold you over for some time, I imagine.
For some time, yes.
All right, I'm planning to be in town more often here in the coming weeks.
Oh, that'd be very nice. Especially in case something happens with him and the Lyceum. I don't want to have to deal with them more than I have to.
Yes, I don't blame you. They are quite perfunctory.
I guess.
It's Maligan will learn that word.
Okay. All right.
By the way, that was sarcasm there with the perfunctory. They are anything but.
Correct. Okay.
So, oh god, Sollyn's gonna fucking head over to this dragon lady's house, whose name I've already forgotten.
Styria.
Yes. He's not going to just traipse on their property, obviously.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
No. But I'll head to the house and see if the orchard's, I'm assuming, in the back of the house.
Correct.
Do I know enough about Lyceum sort of culture and whatnot to know if it would be sort of a faux pas to knock on the door and say, "Hi, my son's here picking apples for you. I just wanted to make sure," like, neighborly, I guess.
That would work fine as long as they know he's there.
Okay, yeah.
As long as I know that he's there, yeah.
Well, anyways. Someone's going to assume, probably, that either they know that he's there, or if they don't, he'll be able to say, "Oh, I must have the wrong house."
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Plus, if they look at me and they'd be like, "Oh, he must be Maligan's dad," because how many other fucking spider people are there?
This is very true.
If he gets no recognition at all, then he'll be like, "Yes, I believe you're so-and-so's mother." Anyways, yeah, he'll head up to that house and knock on the door. Or if there's a chime or bell or pull of any sort, he'll
There
do
is
that.
a cloth braided cord.
Go ahead and gently tug on that.
Haruga!
It's a fucking bullhorn.
Okay, you tug on that, and there's this little soft ching ching as you tug on it. It's very dainty, actually.
And before you get too far in, what is this girl's name again? I'm trying to find her in the notes here.
All right, you try to find her.
Okay. She wasn't in an Exarch, I don't think.
She'd be a kindred.
Yeah. No, she was. I think she was ranked.
Nope.
No, she was ranked. Fairly certain.
I can guarantee you she wasn't.
Styria under kindred.
That's not the little girl, though. That's who he was talking about.
No, well, I was looking for her mom.
Oh, Styria. Yeah, under kindred.
Do you remember their other name? The other names?
Let me see if it's my notes. Stupid ass kid. I'm gonna find her. I swear to God.
The mother?
Yes, the mother.
Okay.
Literally said it 3 times.
You said Wisteria, but she's not under Kindred.
She is.
Look at
She's
Not
right
Miss-
there.
I look
Oh,
for
Styria.
Styria.
Not Wisteria, just Styria.
Okay. I'm
You
merely a
have
simple
her.
man.
I understand. You're at college. I can't expect you to be smart.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just here for the parties, man.
That's right.
10:30 at night playing Dungeons and Dragons with people.
Yeah, I'm here for the party.
Let's rock out, man.
You're in the wildest fraternity, I can tell. Okay.
All right, there she is.
Yeah, beta.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, pull on the chime and wait for a bit.
Okay, 1 die 3.
Gotcha.
Assume it's from him.
Treat.
Oh. Well, that takes all the fun out of it. The door opens, and you see, with her hands held in front of herself, one palm down, one palm up, sandwiching her palms together, is the Lady Styria herself.
Is this a common gesture or just like a?
It just seems to be the way she's holding her hands together. It doesn't seem like any special gesture.
Someone will nod his head in sort of a A half bow. No. Should I roll knowledge Lyceum to see if a half bow would seem relatively appropriate here? Because she's not.
Nobility.
Yeah, she is nobility, possibly, and she's not necessarily ranked above him. A full out bow, I don't think.
If you're
I
talking
don't
about
know
just
enough.
etiquette, then knowledge, nobility. Yep.
Okay. Skill check. It's a good thing Sollyn knows a little bit about it.
Okay. Okay. A bow could be appropriate. Technically, as a wizard, I don't think you know her rank.
Does she have rings on?
No, she doesn't have Lyceum rank, but
Yeah.
even non-wizards have ranks in society.
Yeah, kindred.
Yeah. So,
Honor.
technically, if she's not a wizard or a member of the order, then technically, you don't have to bow to them. But there is an unspoken rule of know your betters. So
Yeah. Know your betters, especially when they're sleeping with Ulysses
right.
and a dragon.
Yeah,
So it's really
when
your
they're a
call.
fucking dragon.
Bowing would not be inappropriate, but it's not inappropriate to not bow either.
Yeah, Sollyn's learned a lot about not being an asshole since his time at the Lyceum, or at least not openly being an asshole.
Exactly.
Everybody
being less of an asshole in public. And he will give sort of a slight bow, not a full bow, of course, but you know, pleased to meet you, respect, etc.
She'll look at you somewhat quizzically, as if she's somewhat curious why there's a drider on her front porch.
Madame Kurtal, would you happen to... Oh, wait, give me a second. Madame Kurtal, am I correct?
Yes. And you are?
My name is Sollyn Diavin.
Oh.
I was informed that you perhaps might know my son. Is this correct?
And your son would be...
He would be Migrand Diavin. He is, like me, a drider.
I've seen a younger drider. How old is he?
Look at the notes. God, it's just weird with drow ages.
Yeah, it's like, I don't fucking know.
He's 60, so you know he's in elementary school. I think at this point he's 14.
Appears
Oh,
14.
so he's still really young, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 14. Yeah.
Is that his actual age or his apparent age?
It's his actual age. I think his apparent age would probably be like 11-ish.
Okay. All right.
He's about 14 years old at this point.
That's
It's difficult
pretty
to
good.
tell for. I give that explanation because it can be difficult for non-elves to determine age. So.
Indeed.
Sollyn has no clue she's a dragon, so this is going over his head entirely.
How old is your son? I don't know, 14, around there.
Listen, Sollyn's not a great father figure, okay? Leave him alone.
13, 14,
Dude.
15.
Dude, I can't even hold that against him because I forget how old I am half the time.
Yeah.
Plus, your daughter just like straight up left to go on an adventure with some old guy. She walked out of your house and hang out with some weird old man for weeks. Some old man named Bowser.
She's a dragon.
She's
I mean,
planning for her future. Let her alone.
She could, by that point, she probably could just fucking instantly kill any of us. So, I mean, we can tell her no.
Okay. I have seen him around several times. I can assure you he's not in our home.
Oh,
Is he supposed to be here?
no, I believe the teacher at the school mentioned he might be friends with your daughter.
Which one?
Insert
roll a-
name here.
Yeah,
What's
can
the
I roll
name,
a wisdom
motherfucker?
check? A wisdom check to remember her name.
Yes, but if you do and fail, you cannot recover it even if you personally remember it later.
I don't think I can help you, buddy. I don't think I wrote it down.
No, it's not my notes. Let's see. Sollyn's not completely unwise.
That's terrible.
Hey, that's pretty good. All right, bro.
Diaphna?
Diaphna. I believe it was Diaphna.
Oh, yes. Yes, I believe I've seen them together. She'll smile as if it's like, why the fuck did you ask me then? But she doesn't even try to cover that up. But I have not seen them today. They may be in the orchard.
That might be what it is. I believe somebody told me it might be the orchard near your house. I was just wondering. He's enrolled in the Lyceum as a candlelight, and I just wanted to make sure. I've only recently gotten back from one of my walks.
Well, let us go look for him.
Thank you very much.
She'll walk out the front door and shut it.
Yeah,
Walk down
that's
the
fine.
steps. She'll hike up her dress as she does and make sure she doesn't trip on it. She seems very dainty and delicate, but all proper. She's some easy, snobby wife.
She doesn't want to see me. She doesn't want me to see the hoard of gold laying in her building that she sleeps on.
Probably.
Yes.
Find you kids started a motherfucking fight club.
They're back there just fucking punching it out.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Okay. And she goes back into the orchard. Where all the Mexican people are picking fruit. And,
Jesus.
hey,
Who else can we offend today?
I
I
didn't
think we
say
call them Balakans here, Uncle.
I didn't say they were illegal, even though we know they are.
Listen, you don't have to pay a minimum wage. It's great. Thulin workers don't want to pick apples.
Gotta get the Hethan workers.
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
those method workers in there. Yeah. Okay. So you walk past several people working on the orchard. It's a rather large orchard, and she'll ask if they have seen Diaphana. Is actually how she pronounces it, by the way. And they'll say, "Oh, yeah, señorita." That way.
Yeah, the Hethan accent's pretty strong.
Yeah. And so you keep working further and further down until finally you find them. And you see them down at the far end of the orchard. Playing together. You think they are. You're not sure. Actually, he's climbing up a tree, picking up apples off the very top. And tossing them down. And she's sitting on a tree stump, just kind of sitting there watching, seeming thoroughly impressed by his acrobatics.
Shit, you have 8 legs and you're a spider and you can climb shit. I would have never guessed.
Yeah, she's like, wow. And then, and as you guys approach, you can hear he comes down and gives her the rest of the apples. And she's like, okay, now go get me some more from that tree. She points and sends him off to the other tree.
Boy.
God help him, Sollyn. Your boy's in love.
As long as he remembers the patriarchy.
And the girl will stand up, and you see the girl, finally, Diaphana. And Skype. Don't have a handout for the daughters yet.
That's fine. Okay, she's ginger, I approve.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you want, Maligan. You're good.
So, they'll talk back and forth, and she'll introduce the mother. Styria will introduce you. Sollyn, who is Maligan's father. Hello, Maligan's father.
Hello, a pleasure to meet you.
What the fuck was that? Anyway.
What?
Sollyn, Maligan will come back with more apples and set them down. Look at you. Hi, Father.
Hello, Maligan.
What are you doing here?
I was back in town for my walk and just decided I'd check up on you.
Oh, shit.
That's a decent response.
Maligan. Diafana, you should have told me if we were going to bring someone back here. I know, Mother. You know the rules. I know. Then why didn't you follow them? I did not want
Strong.
to. We shall talk about this later. So, Maligan, how are your studies coming?
Sollyn
All right.
crosses his arm.
They're not bad. The teacher's nice. Well, the one at Katmar Academy. The one at the Lyceum sucks.
We need to train this boy's charisma.
Well, how eloquent. I can tell you're going to go far as a wizard.
To be fair, I think that he probably reminds her a lot of Ulysses.
Anyway, okay, I'm done picking your apples. Tiafana would just kind of look at him, put a hand on her hip, like, oh, really? But she won't say anything. She won't say anything in front of everybody else, so he'll walk over, come over to you, hide behind you. Get me away from this crazy bitch. She won't leave me alone.
Bitch, you don't pick those apples, you don't touch my apples, and I'll get the fuck back up in the tree.
Do I get that impression from him that he wants?
You get the impression that, yeah, he's ready to leave.
Maligan, your aunt was looking for you. I believe she needed some help. Would you mind coming with me? As long as young Lady Diafna here wouldn't mind.
Oh, no, that's fine. She'll smile at you. So long as he comes back tomorrow like he promised. Then she gives him an eye.
I'm just going to look at him. If he promised, I'm sure he would be delighted to.
Oh, yeah, I'll be delighted.
Kid dug his own goddamn hole. He's going to dig his way out of it.
You're
I'll
a
be
terrible
back
father.
tomorrow, sometime.
So kids got to learn eventually.
All right, bye. He's just skedaddles.
I'll look to Styria. Thank you very much for your assistance, ma'am.
Yes, and let Malika know that he's welcome back to play anytime he wishes.
I will, thank you.
Then she'll walk over and put an arm around her daughter and just smile.
Can I roll a sense motive to see if her daughter's also in the shit right now?
You can try, yeah.
Bam.
Sense motive. You're not entirely sure. You think she's proud of her daughter. Not angry. Okay, I take it you leave?
Yep, Maligan's gonna get a lecture about listening to women.
Alright. In other
Don't
words,
do it.
never do it.
Now don't do it, son. They're full of vile ideas and will tempt you down the path of darkness. But Father, I thought we want to go down the path of darkness. Not that darkness, boy. That's too deep.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut up now.
That was pretty good.
Oh
bro.
no, I was enjoying it.
It's too dark, Father. I can't see. That's the problem, son. That's the problem.
Okay. So what lecture do you give him?
Well, first I'll ask him, so, what was all of that about? How come you hadn't been at the Lyceum for the past 2 days?
I've been working.
Excuse me, my god.
You were excused. That was gross.
He just blew a fucking wad of spider silk on the side of the fucking wall of this house.
I believe I told you that your studies were more important than working.
I know, Father. But I need to stay alive.
Oh my god. What hold does this girl have on you?
Did you say hole or hold?
Hold.
Okay.
I mean, it could be.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
We're not sure yet.
My plan for my... My plan of retaliation backfired.
Oh, very clearly.
I did not think it through.
Explain what happened.
I peed in a pile of dirt for 3 days straight.
Was this the entirety of the plan?
No. Then I collected it.
Sorry.
You yourself if you go crazy.
I'm trying to find the button. Hang on.
And then I collected it into
Alright,
a
there.
sack. I thought, she needs to be humbled. She's too damn stubborn. Prideful. It's not going to let no woman be prouder than I am. It's the fucking battle of the egos.
Those who are prideful often have reason to do so.
And I was going to change that. It did not work out as I intended. I took the pea mud, put it in a sack. Waited for her right in the middle of school. And I slung it and hit her right in the face with it. Then she beat me up.
Yes, no shit.
No, it was only a little of that.
A little of what?
Shit. It was mostly pee and mud.
Now, you knew from prior experience that she was stronger than you.
But I realized that I had more legs than her. I could
Which
outrun
means
her.
you have more things for her to snap off. That's 9 things.
No, Father, I could outrun her, and I did. And then,
So you ran away
Yes.
from a girl.
No. It was
Yes.
all part of the plan to let her stay and be humiliated, and it worked.
Apparently not.
I ran out of places to run.
I think
This is an island.
Can you not run in circles? In any case, the
I
plan
got
was
dizzy.
bad.
But she got very angry. I
No
don't
shit.
think I humiliated her very much, but she says I have to work off the cost of her dress. And I think she's lying. Hold on. He's very incensed by this. And I think she's lying. She showed me a receipt. She says it's 900 gold.
If you're picking apples for that, you will be working for the rest of your extremely long drow life.
He hangs his head. I know. Will you pay her back?
No. Not a chance.
I could try to steal it.
No. Clearly your plan forming skills are yet to be developed.
You're too retarded to make plans. I think it did work, though. I think she was thoroughly embarrassed.
You think she was impressed for what?
She was embarrassed. I humiliated her.
Yes, and then she has been humiliating you for the past 3 days since.
I did not think that far ahead.
Yes. Listen, son. When you live to be 500 years old, forward planning becomes a very valuable part of your life.
I need to find out how long Until she can no longer go to the Eclipsian Guard.
The statute of limitations?
Yeah!
Have you tried apologizing?
To her? I tried.
Oh, yes, I didn't imagine it would work.
Nothing will work with her. She's stubborn. The only
Apparently
solution
so
is
are
to
you.
kill her.
Also, not an option. Her mother is powerful. As you can tell by the fact that she has a large-ass house.
I think her mother wants me.
I doubt that.
She watches me all the time.
It's
She
the spot
stares.
over there.
Yeah.
Perhaps she's wondering what this strange spider person's doing in her yard.
He shrugs.
In any case, your debts to this girl should not interfere with your studies at the Lyceum.
Well, I thought I'd work it off in time before we start.
How much does each apple cost?
Copper.
Okay, now, how many apples can you pick in an hour? Or better yet, how many apples can you pick in a day?
Mm. 4 baskets.
What, there's a dozen in a basket?
No, there's like 4 dozen in a basket.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm not sure how many's in a basket. Son of a bitch! I should have counted.
Your son's a fucking genius there, Kyle.
He's a fucking idiot.
Either way, I'm down to 898 gold and 7 silver.
So listen, I'm not sure what sort of math they've been teaching you there at that school. But you can, I hope, for the love of God, you have this, for the love of every demon whore out there, you have the sense to know that you are not going to be paying that back off anytime soon.
That's why I have to come up with an alternate plan.
How about instead of the plans, you just stop? I thought you were going to seduce her. I thought that was your plan.
I tried that. It will not work. She's holding a grudge like some filthy drow woman.
Probably because you threw a bag of feces and urine at her.
So how long is she going to be mad over that?
Probably forever. That's not something you do.
Longer than forever if you're married.
Yes. At least, listen. God. Listen.
How much money do you think she'd pay to get her daughter back?
Oh.
She would. Can I roll knowledge local to know anything about her and Ulysses? Or is that?
I think you already did once, and all you know what you know now.
Which is.
Nothing.
Okay. Listen, if she lives in a house like that, then likely she has powerful allies within the Lyceum who would turn you into dust. Hell, I heard one of the Lyceum members turn 2 dwarves into a finely charged dwarf. Just because they got between him and his coffee once. Or him and his peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
But that was probably someone special. It's not going to be somebody in this house.
I will point to the size of that house, then point to the size of the houses down there.
But this is Westphilia. Only poor people live here.
That's a fair point, but this is the nice part of Westphilia.
Well, I can't pay this back.
Which means that the poor people with connections live here.
I'm going rogue. I can't handle this work.
Listen, trust me, I took a level in rogue. It doesn't get you anywhere.
Father, you got to save me. This is misery.
Okay. What do you think I should do?
Kill her.
Because I'm not paying for this.
I said the exact same thing when I met your mother.
You can intimidate her.
I'm not going to intimidate a little girl.
We'll bundle her up and force feed her apples all night.
I'm not going to kidnap a little girl. I have done enough time in Spilia prison. I ain't going back.
Perhaps we could frame her?
Frame her with what? She's a child. Up on the surface, children are typically not murderers.
They are if they're found with a bloody knife in their hand.
Still, no. Usually they're just children with bloody knives.
That's true. Lord knows they let me go a couple times. Well, either way, this is terrible. And she's mean. I think she's meaner than a drow.
You rightly deserve it at this point. If you're not going to be clever with your plans, then you are as sure as the boneyard going to suffer for them.
But don't you understand? It's not fair.
And then I put my hand on my son's shoulder and say, "That's life, son."
No, it's not that, Father. She has white privilege.
Mm-hmm. She certainly does. She's a rich little white girl.
And we should not allow that.
I think instead we should rise and overcome.
If only there was more of us here.
Well, there's this movement I've been thinking of joining.
There's more coming, son. Don't worry. Just give it time.
Yeah, they'll be here.
Well, do you have any advice, Father? Or are you just going to preach stupid stuff?
I'm going to give you, well, preaching and advice are much in the same. I will tell you this. First of all, don't listen to women. Rule 1 of being a drow.
I already knew that.
Well, clearly not, as you've gotten yourself into this situation.
She's going to go to the sheriff on me.
The sheriff for what? Throwing something at her? That's what children do.
Really?
Is that what children do? Children are dicks to each other in general.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I highly doubt you'll be arrested, and if you are, the Spilia prisons actually aren't that bad. It's boring as all hell, but at least you'll have more time to work on your studies.
Maybe you're right. It's probably better than working off my debts.
Drop the maybe there, exactly. It'll be, trust me, it will be done faster, and you won't be humiliating yourself in front of a woman. It'll be in front of a bunch of old non-wizards who are angry at wizards for having to be jailers.
Maybe I'll wait and see if she tries to beat me up for not doing what she wants. Then I'll go turn myself in and say she beat me up.
Maybe instead of trying to bully her, you should try to impress her by showing you are not weak and feeble as you seem to be.
Best Parent, 2017.
Listen, Drow, man.
I got it.
He's lucky I'm helping him out at all.
Father, you're
I'm pretty
brilliant.
sure Drow eat their babies.
Father, can I have 20 gold?
Why do you need 20 gold?
I'm going to pay some other people to try to attack her.
Tell you what, here's what we're gonna do.
No, listen, this is the perfect plan. And then I will beat them up, and she will feel indebted to me and owe me.
I think she'll beat them up and then beat you up afterwards. At this point, Sollyn has turned and is walking towards East Spilia with his son.
Okay. Alright, you take him to East Spilia. I think that plan is flawless.
I'm going to go to a jewelry store.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 100 gold buying a piece of jewelry.
Okay.
I am going to give it to Maligan and say, you are going to apologize. Give her this and tell her your debt is paid. Preferably find a nicer way to phrase that. Say, maybe, I apologize. Here is something for your dress. And then make some half-assed comment about hopefully you can be friends in future. Listen, actually, tell you what. I'm going to have someone who knows something about women come up eventually, and she'll tell you what to do.
Do you know Leonia Hart?
I haven't heard of
Indirectly,
her.
technically.
What'd you say?
I've heard of her. I don't think Sollyn's met her.
You should send her to teach me.
Who's your teacher now?
Some old bag.
What's his name? Or her name?
Old bag? You're like, what's his name? Judith.
Judith.
She's not in there.
Should I even roll knowledge Eclipsia? Or...
You can knowledge Eclipsia, yeah.
Okay. Got Soul's token. I have to open up the character sheet. Skills. That's not the right thing. There we go. Knowledge local. I've never heard of this woman in my life.
That's not necessarily true. Damn it. Okay. Well, trust me. You're fortunate for that. She smells like onions.
It smells like onions. What the fuck does that mean?
I think it means she smells like onions. I don't think it's much of a riddle. Listen. I will hand him, what was it? I probably got like a pendant or a ring or something that would be an appropriate, I don't know. I got jewelry that cost 100 gold, a nice-ish piece of jewelry.
You do?
Actually, 100 gold is probably decently nice for Monday.
100 gold for a single piece of jewelry is nice. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Here is what you will do. Instead of making this girl your enemy, since, as she has clearly proven twice now, she is your better. And I'll wait to see if he tries to argue.
I don't think she's proven that. I think the fortunes have been against me.
I think
Fortune
you are
is a
fortunate.
fickle bitch.
I think you're fortunate she hasn't proven in more strong ways.
How could you say that to me, Father?
Because you're a bitch, son.
Because you're a little shit.
And you should know enough about drow culture. What do we do when we have people who are better than us?
We poison them in their sleep.
Yes, that as well. But since that is not an option, you should seek to make her an ally. And stop throwing bags of feces and urine, because frankly, that's concerning. You should be better than that.
I thought it was brilliant. It definitely took her smug little smile off her face.
Yes, and then she made you pick apples nonstop for 2 days.
And then the smug struck back.
Yes. So, you will take this, you will give it to her, you will apologize and seek to be her ally. And you will not
Okay.
plan vengeance.
You can't stop me.
I can't stop you, but if you get fucked again, you're going to be picking apples for the rest of your life, and I'm not coming to save you.
Yes, Father. And you don't think it would work to have people attempt to attack her and I stop them?
No, she would beat them up and then beat you up.
But I would be on her side.
No, she would find out. Listen, if your plan has that much chance for failure, don't try it, because there's an omniscient deity out there somewhere who will fuck us over. Fate does not favor the Diaphans.
You could attack her, and then I stop you.
You could not stop me.